You give to all kinds of stuff, from your buddy Jim, who's helping a cause that sounds good, to your cousin's random crowdfunding project. And now you can give to another cause. You. Because 1 in 3 of us isn't saving enough for retirement, Prudential is hosting the 4.01k Race for Retirement on September 17th. It's a fun run that helps you save more for you. Join us on September 17th at the Rose Bowl. Register for free at run401k.com. Prudential Insurance Company of America, Newark, New Jersey.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
Man. How's everybody doing, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. This is episode number 337. Episode number 337 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And I'm talking about blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And of course, folks, if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow, folks. Anyway, we got a lot of things to talk about. Let me tell you. Did you all see the Austin Trump rally last evening? I mean, good God. I mean, he calls out Hillary Clinton on her third world style criminal tactics, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you this right now. Another great speech, not to mention the town hall meeting that Trump conducted with Sean Hannity in Austin, Texas, was also another unbelievable piece of footage, for Christ's sake. You can definitely tell the influence of Stephen Bannon from Breitbart News in this campaign. I mean, going right after the jugular of Hillary Rodham Clinton. I mean, look, we're already at the end of August here. It's time to finish her off, all right? I mean, you're hearing all these polls that, oh, it's really close. It's neck and neck. Oh, my God. I mean, are you kidding me, huh? I mean, are you kidding me, for Christ's sake? I think that Donald Trump is ahead by at least double digits. I mean, folks, did you see the opposition that was covered actually rather brilliantly by Infowars.com? If you haven't looked at the coverage of the Trump protesters, by God, I strongly advise you to do so. I mean, there was basically no more than maybe a couple of hundred anti-Trump protesters, and that's in the liberal hellhole of Texas that is Austin, Texas, all right? Now, let me tell you something. That's why I'm trying to get the hell out. All right, you got all kinds of ignorance out here, but to be completely honest with you, there was a tremendous amount of more support for Donald Trump, and, I mean, that is a breath of fresh air, folks. I'm telling you this right now. This should be a landslide. An utter landslide for Donald Trump. But we got to keep on going, all right? I mean, we got to keep the information flowing. We got to stay on message. The Trump train has got to continue to spread that information around like wildfire, specifically related to the criminality, the incompetence, and the corruption of one Hillary Rotten Clinton. All right? I mean, it's got to be put in the faces of these ignorant people that if they're going to vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton, they are voting for a downright criminal. A downright criminal, for Christ's sake, man. But by God, let me tell you something. It was a late night for yours truly last night. All right, I was out there with the Trump crew and the boys, and you know, I don't want to confirm or deny any kind of idea exchange or anything of that nature. But to be completely honest with you, folks, had a great time. That's why I am so optimistic today. Hands down, Donald Trump is going to be the president. I mean, I am so optimistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot can happen. A lot can happen right now from now until November 8th. But, I mean, a lot could come out even more, which, let me tell you something, folks. It's coming out slowly but surely, isn't it? About Hillary Rotten Clinton, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, all right? What did I tell you back in March when I came back and did this broadcast? I said that this was a capitalist revolution. And I said the first thing that we were going to do with Donald Trump is take complete and total control of the Republican Party, which is exactly what we have done. And now, folks, victory is within our grasp. I mean, we are that much closer to taking over the entire country and making America great again. I am optimistic, for Christ's sake. I'm giddy. I am giddy, for Christ's sake. You can tell Donald Trump came to town, baby. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and take a drink to that, man. Give me my drink. Anyway, I want to say cheers to everybody, first of all, in the capitalist army. I want to say cheers to the Trump train, who's been going 100 miles an hour, discrediting these Democrats, the slanderous lies by the mainstream media. And I also want to say cheers to the one Donald Trump who is making this all possible, who is bringing back the fervor of America, who wants to make Made in America mean something again. I want to say cheers, baby. All right, cheers. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Anyway, folks, I don't want to get too much into the personal stuff with yours truly in the Trump campaign. Let's just get right into the crux of Hillary Rotten Clinton's dirty laundry, all right? Because we all know that Donald Trump is going out like a madman. He literally did a town hall and a rally yesterday in Austin, Texas. He's doing 2 speeches today. I think he just did one here at about 1 p.m. And tonight, folks, he's going to be on the same stage as guess who? Nigel Farage, baby. Oh, good God. I'm telling you. It gets better and better. I am actually looking forward to that particular event. I'd like to hear the exchange. I'd like to hear the speeches. I'd like to hear Nigel Farage try to inspire the American people that this is once again a fight for our independence. I hope that they hit it home, a nail on the head, that this election, this November 8th, it's not just about a president. It's about America's independence. And by God, Nigel Farage, baby, and Donald Trump on the same stage. I'm telling you, man, those are 2 men right there that have shocked the world, all right, that have rocked the planet, all right? And look, I'm not going to say that Britannia's problems are far behind them, because you got a lot of people trying to nullify the Article 50. You got a lot of people trying to bring up a referendum on the referendum out there in Britannia as it relates to Brexit. But by God, folks, I mean, it's a good time to be alive. I can tell you this right now. You can tell these international bureaucratic institutionalists are against the ropes. They're running scared. They have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore, for Christ's sake. I mean, they can't keep hold of the information. Why do you think they want to regulate the internet, boy? Why do you think they want to regulate the internet? Because they want to monopolize the information. They want to be able to keep track of the information. They don't want everybody knowing the knowledge that a lot of the folks that are listening to this broadcast and read Breitbart.com and DrudgeReport.com and Infowars.com and these types of I don't even want to call it alternative media anymore, folks. We are the media. I mean, the mainstream talking head media off the boob tube is dead. It's gone. It's over. I mean, the internet media now feeds, it just reaches far more people at a faster, rapid pace than any goddamn boob tube could have ever imagined. And that's why I'm saying, folks, it's not a coincidence why Donald Trump chose the Breitbart head of Breitbart.com, Stephen Bannon, as his campaign chair. I mean, you are seeing the reverberation of that. You are witnessing that right now. Good God. Anyway, folks, once again, Nigel Farage, Donald Trump tonight. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, man. I mean, it gets better and better, all right? Better and better. Anyway, folks, I want to talk a little bit about Hillary Rotten Clinton. Now, folks, first of all, you've got her campaign. You've got all kinds of lamestream leftists in the tank for Hillary media trying to discredit the obvious health problems that are physically coming out, manifesting themselves in Hillary Rotten Clinton, all right? This woman campaigns no more than 3 times a week. She can't speak for no more than 10 minutes. She brings out another speaker, which is typically, Barack Obama, Tim Kaine. Here recently it was Joe Biden. Has them speak for 20 minutes while she's propping her cankled fat ass up on a damn freaking stool, for Christ's sake. And then that's it. That's the end of the rally. That's her campaign. I mean, it's obvious that she does not have that much strength. She does not have that much stamina. But, of course, you're a conspiracy theorist now if you try to question her health. I mean, you're a conspiracy theorist. Look, I rewatched that Jimmy Kimmel interview with the pickles, with the already open jar of pickles, for Christ's sake. You heard no pop when she opened up that pickles. I mean, I've opened up many a jar of pickle, and you didn't hear no goddamn pop on that freaking open of the pickle jar that Hillary Clinton did on the damn Jimmy Kimmel show. But on top of that, folks, if you rewatch the Jimmy Kimmel interview, haven't you noticed that she could not talk without moving her head? And the only time she stopped moving her head is when Jimmy Kimmel was talking to her and she was focusing in on Jimmy Kimmel. But then when she was talking again, she was moving her head, moving around. She reminded me of Michael J. Fox and the Shakes. All right, no pun intended. I'm serious, all right? I mean, there is something wrong with this woman, and I don't understand why the mainstream media are trying to spin this in her favor. Well, you know why, folks. I mean, I told you this yesterday. I mean, it all comes down to the Clinton Foundation. We're going to get into that in a second. But it's a conspiracy theory now if you question this woman's health, for Christ's sake. I mean, we all saw the ulcer on this woman's tongue. This woman had an ulcerated tongue. I mean, that kind of explains why this woman has coughing fits all the time. Have you seen all the coughing fits, uncontrollable? I mean, it makes her freaking gag and tears come out of her eyes, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's probably freaking pus from the freaking ulcer that's in her tongue, for Christ's sake, seeping down into her damn vocal cords, turning her vocal cords into liquid crap. All right, I'm serious, man. I mean, but it's a conspiracy theory, right? It's a conspiracy theory, even though it is admitted right before the Benghazi hearing, supposedly she had a blood clot in her damn head, so much so that during that testimony she had to wear those ridiculous glasses that, according to all doctors, according to all practitioners, have said that is a sign of brain damage. That is a sign of brain damage, for Christ's sake. So let me tell you something right now. This woman is sick. There's something wrong with this woman. Now I'm coming out. I'm saying it now because it's the end of August. It's obvious the Clintons have got one over on all these people. They're gonna ride or die with Hillary Clinton. All right? They're gonna ride or die with Hillary Clinton. So it's time to throw all the chips on the table, and it's time to go all in as it relates to an onslaught of the information as it relates to Hillary Rodham Clinton, and especially her health. All right, now, okay, let's just say you're one of those kooksters that are like, well, no, Ghost, I think it's a conspiracy theory. I think that you're just saying that because she's a woman and you're threatened, okay? You are threatened, for Christ's sake, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that you can call yourself a man. I can't believe that you can sit here and chastise a woman for her stamina. You're doing it because she's a woman. Well, okay, let's just say, okay, there's nothing wrong with her. She's as healthy as a horse, all right? Can you explain the criminality? All right? Now it's starting to come out, folks. I mean, what was I saying yesterday? What have I been saying all along? I've been saying that the true crux of the criminal case against Hillary Rodham Clinton and Bill Clinton and Chelsea Clinton and probably more than half of the freaking American government is the Clinton Foundation. The goddamn Clinton Foundation. Didn't I talk about this yesterday, boy? Huh? I said that is really where the criminal case is. That cannot, not only will it take down the Clintons, like I said, it will take down more than half of the government, all right? And that's what makes this whole Clinton Foundation so serious. Why do you think she's got Barack Obama bowing down, for Christ's sake? All right? I mean, Barack Obama was sitting over there getting his balls trapped in a sand trap out there at Martha's Vineyard, for Christ's sake. Told that son of a bitch to put his putter, back in his ball bag and get his ass on a plane so, Barack Obama can raise some money for the Hillary Clinton campaign. I mean, what kind of power does Hillary Clinton have over Barack Obama? I mean, isn't Barack Obama the damn president? I mean, isn't Barack Obama the goddamn president? I mean, she is telling this son of a bitch, look, Barack, you need to put your putter back in your ball bag, all right? You get your damn balls caught in the sand trap anyway. You need to get your ass down there to Nantucket, all right? And I want you to go out there and you campaign for me, boy. You tell those donors to donate to me there, boy. You understand that? Get out there, Barack. Go get it. Go. And that's exactly what he did. And he did that before he went out to visit the devastation that was the Louisiana floods, folks. I mean, and look, he went yesterday after Donald Trump shamed his ass. Donald Trump shamed that son of a bitch to go to goddamn Louisiana. And, of course, the White House press secretary said, no, that's not true. Yeah, shut up, you stupid milky liquor. You make me sick. I hate that press secretary. What a lying scumbag. Anyway, folks, look. The bottom line is now it's starting to all come out. The Clinton Foundation, corruption, the criminality, the tentacles of corruption that extend far beyond just the Clinton Foundation. It goes into our government. It's starting to come out, folks. I don't know if y'all saw the AP report that was released last evening. Associated Press found that over half of the non-government visitors to the State Department were Clinton Foundation donors. Oh, that's right, folks. Did you hear that? Let me repeat that one more again, all right? More than half of the non-government visitors that visited the State Department were donors, all right? $1 million donors to the Clinton Foundation. You see what I'm saying, huh? And, the AP, the Associated Press, it kind of talked out of both sides of its mouth in this report. It said, there was more than half of the non-government employees that visited the State Department. Yeah, there were Clinton Foundation donors, but we didn't find any kind of corruption or pay to play or anything of that. Oh, give me a goddamn break. I mean, more than half of the damn non-government visitors to the State Department were Clinton Foundation donors, and you're going to try to say in the same damn report, Associated Press, that you couldn't find any goddamn pay to play? I mean, Jesus Christ, these freaking media are slime. They're slime, man. They're absolute slime. But that's why I'm saying, folks, it's all slowly starting to creep out. What have I always said? I said that this damn Clinton Foundation is going to bring it all down. All right? It's going to bring it all down. And that's what's really keeping Hillary Clinton up at night. If you want my personal opinion, that's what's keeping her going crazy. That's why she's losing her mind. That's why she's so tired. That's why she looks like a disgusting mess, for Christ's sake. Have you seen her lately? She looks bloated as hell. I'm serious. I mean, they got to put a freaking a Kool-Aid Man raincoat on this heifer. She's getting so damn bloated. What is this? The freaking side effects of some of the pills she's popping, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, man, look, I said this, and then I said it yesterday. Later on in the damn evening, Associated Press comes out and says more than half of the non-government visitors to the State Department were Clinton Foundation donors. I mean, and people are still voting for this hag? I mean, people are still voting for this kebab, meatbag, chewing, soulless, corrupt piece of trash? I mean, good God, man. Give me my drink. I can't believe this, man. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm sorry. All right? I mean, the corruption is right there in your face. All right? It's all right there in your damn mugs. And, of course, the Democrats are like, I'm not joking, folks. I've said this. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care who likes it or who doesn't like it, all right? If you're voting for Hillary Rotten Clinton, if you're going to stand in line on November 8th with a straight face and actually call yourself an honest human being, and you're going to place a vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton, well, then, by God, you are anti-American trash. You are anti-American trash, and you are, in essence, voting in nothing more than a criminal organization that is trying to fleece the American tax system, that is successfully fleecing the American tax system.
You give to all kinds of stuff, from your buddy Jim, who's helping a cause that sounds good, to your cousin's random crowdfunding project. And now you can give to another cause. You. Because 1 in 3 of us isn't saving enough for retirement, Prudential is hosting the 4.01k Race for Retirement on September 17th. It's a fun run that helps you save more for you. Join us on September 17th at the Rose Bowl. Register for free at run401k.com. Prudential Insurance Company of America, Newark, New Jersey.
By God, I mean that, and I'm as serious as a goddamn heart attack. If you vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton this November 8th, by God, you are anti-American. Pure anti-American trash, and as far as I'm concerned, you should be deported with all the illegal immigrants that are going to be deported when Trump comes in as president. You know, you hate America so much, you don't like America? Well, let's take you on a one-way trip to one of these goddamn communist nations out here, huh? How about it, you socialists? You love socialism so much? Put you on a one-way trip to Venezuela, where they're eating their dogs and cats because they're starving to death because the government is such an incompetent bunch of socialist trash. So you mean to tell me that... And listen, I'm seriously trying to talk to you Hillary Clinton supporters. I mean, if you honestly believe that you love this country and you're voting for this criminal piece of trash, I honestly believe not only are you anti-American, you should be deported. You should be shipped off to North Korea. You should be shipped off to Red China or some crap. I'm not joking around. I'm serious as a heart attack, man. If you vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton's criminal, corrupt ass, you are nothing more than anti-American filth, anti-American scum, and you just get out. Just get out of the country. Jesus Christ. More than half the freaking non-government visitors to the damn State Department were Clinton donors, Clinton Foundation donors. And what, you're just going to overlook that too? Good God. And look, I don't know what it's going to take. I don't get this whole idea of the leftist movements in this country. I mean, it seems to me that the basis or the base of the leftist movement is pure absent-minded kookster ignorance. I mean, I'm not joking around. I mean, it's pure, unadulterated kookster ignorance. Because there is no rational thought. You know, I was watching this new reporter out of Infowars.com that was out here on the scene, outside, trying to put microphones in the faces of these Trump protesters. Owen Sawyer, I think is his name. Excuse me if I mispronounce your last name. Owen Sawyer, or Sawyer, I think is his name. He was putting microphones in the faces of these damn anti-Trump protesters and literally making them look lower than a leprechaun's nutsack with facts, with actual truth, and they could not say anything back other than making themselves look like obnoxious, shameless idiots. All right? And you see, it's just, that's the basis of leftism. Complete mental, lazy, infantile, ridiculous, pathetic wastes of life. I'm sorry. If you were that stupid and you were that ignorant. I mean, look, and you know, Owen out there of Infowars, this guy was actually trying to go out there and say, look, you're out here, you're protesting, you're obviously serious about being out here. Why are you out here? And these idiots couldn't stumble or mumble a sentence fragments of any kind of goddamn substance whatsoever. I'm telling you, man, that's the base of leftism, a bunch of ignorant pieces of waste of human life, all right? Just steaming stacks of human protoplasm that should be turned into Soylent Green as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sick and tired of these useless people. And not only are they useless in the regards of them just being criers and agitators, but if you sit them down and try to have some kind of political discussion on trying to settle their dumbass grievances, they don't even know what the hell they want. They don't even know what the hell they want. They don't even know what the hell they're talking about. They're just there because they got nothing to do. They want to tap into a social pipeline. Everybody thinks they're a stupid imbecile at school. They found a couple of commies that are, willing to, buy them beer and give them cigarettes or some kind of crap. Maybe, slip them some LSD or something. And this is why these people, commiserate with one another. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Jesus Christ, folks. Look, I'm sorry if I'm, taking a turn here, for a little bit of the dark, but Jesus Christ, man, how much more proof do you need that everyone on the left, anyone claiming to be liberal, anyone claiming to be a Democrat, anybody trying to virtue signal, anybody trying to be a social justice warrior, anybody that's claiming to be an activist, any of that crap is all a bunch of self-serving bunch of twats, all right? They could care less about anybody but themselves. That's all it is. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about, one of the self-serving 75-year-old prostate-infected pieces of unadulterated trash, and I'm talking about Bernie Sanders. That's right. Did you hear what's going on to Bernie Sanders? He's going to continue his revolution campaign. It's his new political project out here, his political group called Our Revolution. And right off the bat, as it was going to kick off this week, the majority of the staff is just leaving the whole organization because they are disgusted at how the funds have been dispensed, particularly of which how Bernie Sanders just decided to miraculously get himself a third summer home right after the whole goddamn ridiculous debacle at the freaking DNC convention, for Christ's sake, all right? So, once again, folks, for all you burn victims, this has got to burn even more, man. I'm telling you right now, this has got to burn even more. I mean, just to think, man. I mean, I read tweets. I read tweets where people were eating ramen noodle for a week so they could send this idiot a $20-bucker. You know what I mean? I mean, somebody was, feeding their children less so that they could send this idiot about 40 or 50 bucks. All right, I'm not joking, man. And this is the culmination of all that. I mean, just take the time, burn victims. And I want you to seriously think about it, because I know a lot of you idiot burn victims are space cadets, and you don't ever seriously consider and think how stupid you really look now that Bernie Sanders has basically took all that effort, all the energy, all your angst, all your dreams, all your wishes, and literally put it right in his pocket. All right? I'm serious, man. I mean, think about that for a second. Think about all those times, burn victims, when you were out there trying to convince people that, Bernie Sanders, he's gonna change things. He's against the TPP. He's against Wall Street. He's against the big business. He's against corruption. He's against. Are you kidding me? I mean, is this a joke? Oh, my God. I'm serious. I mean, his whole staff is revolting. I mean, and this is his new political project. Because remember, Bernie Sanders, he wants to continue to collect contributions. I mean, that's what made him. That's why he's got a third house, a summer home, mind you, out there in Vermont. Because the son of a bitch knows that he cannot stop. All right, he cannot stop collecting contributions, all right? I mean, he wants to live lavish. It's obvious, all right? I mean, this son of a bitch did not have a job until he was 40. So, burn victims, one more time. I think that you need to let those memories swirl around in your head when you actually thought that you were a part of something that was different, that was revolutionary. Oh, Bernie Sanders was supposed to be so inspiring. He was going to change the world. Oh, we were going to take it all the way to the convention. Remember when Bernie said that? We're going to take it all the way to the convention, and we're not going to stop, and it's going to be a contested convention. Are you kidding me? They bitch-slapped Bernie into submission, for Christ's sake. Why do you think he had that gash on his face? All right? Why do you think he had that gash on his face? They slapped him around and said, "Shut up, Bernie. You're not going to talk your way into the goddamn presidency, you stupid, dumb, kooky-ass 75-year-old prostate-infected, wake up 5 times to take a piss, Ovaltine drinking, Golden Girls watching piece of trash." And that's exactly what happened. And, as a consolation, even though he did get bitch-slapped into submission, he gets to go and buy a third home and no refunds for you burn victims. So, yeah, go ahead, all right? Go ahead. I mean, listen, burn victims. I mean, think about what Bernie Sanders did to you all. Think about what he did to you all. I mean, listen, this is what he did. Hey, I'm Bernie Sanders. That's right. I told you that I would give you free health care. I told you that I'd give you free housing. I'd give you free everything. All you had to do was donate to my campaign and be a part of the Bernie Revolution. Now, hey, I mean, what do you expect from me? I'm 75 years old, all right? You should have known better. You should have known better. I mean, you think I got 4 years of being a president in me? I'm 75 years old over here. All right, I got to wake up 5 times a night to take a piss. But look, it's not over. I'm asking you now to donate to a new political project called Our Revolution. All right? You can donate, keep contributing, and I'll keep coming out there, and I'll do these bullshit speeches and get you kids feeling funny in the pants. And, you could sit there and say, yeah, Bernie, feel the boing, and all that crap, but all I'm doing to you is telling you to come on over here to Uncle Bernie's lap and take your underwears off. Yeah, that's right. No, don't worry about the pants tent. Don't worry about the pants tent. Come on over here and take your underwears off, all right? Yeah, that's right. All right, now keep contributing. That's right, keep contributing. All right, sit on my apple, all right? That's right. Sit on my apple. All right, do you feel the boing? Huh? Oh, yeah, do you feel that boing? Huh? Come on, sit on my apple. Come on. That's right. Keep contributing, all right? Remember, it's our revolution, all right? Sitting on my apple is our revolution now. That's what it is, all right? Yeah, come on over here. Take your underwears off. Oh, yeah, you hurt Uncle Bernie, but I like it. Don't worry, I'm going to make you feel that boing. I'm going to make you feel that boing. Oh, yeah, take your underwears off. Here I am. Oh, you hurt Uncle Bernie. Oh, you chipped my apple. Oh, no, you chipped my apple. All right. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to clean yourself up, all right? I want you to vote for Hillary Clinton. I want you to donate to my new political group, Our Revolution. And don't tell anybody that I told you to take your underwears off. I mean, that's what he did to you burn victims. That's what he did to you. That's what he did, whether you want to believe it or not. That's what he did. All right? And I'm going to keep doing that until you stupid, dumbass burn victims get it burned in your head that you people are idiots for falling for such a stupid, imbecilic, old rerun of the same garbage that goddamn Barack Obama sold in 2008. Jesus Christ, man. I hope you burn in your stomach, in your heart, in your soul. Because you know as well as I know that Bernie Sanders took a part of your soul. All right? He literally just put your soul on the ground, dropped his trowel, took a dirty diarrhea dump right in it, and all you can do is look back at Uncle Bernie with a brown smile about it. Well, that's what he did to you damn burn victims. Get it to your head. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget that burn, boy. Don't ever forget that damn burn. Because, by God, you look like idiots out there. I'm going to tell you right now, you look like complete and utter idiots when you were out there. Oh, no, it's the revolution. I feel the burn, man. Jesus Christ, man. And you know what's amazing? And then I'm going to get off this subject, all right? You know what's amazing is that these same idiots that were all, oh, yeah, feel the burn, dude. Oh, feel the burn and all this crap, they've just completely, forgotten about it and are talking about other things and pretending like that never happened. You know what I mean? Like we all forgot about it, like the same assholes that were doing the same type of crap with freaking 2008 with Barack Obama. When Barack Obama didn't come through, those same assholes were nowhere to be found, for Christ's sake, man. I'm telling you, soulless bunch of pieces of trash. I'm telling you this right now, soulless pieces of garbage. And that's why I'm calling you feel the burn assholes out, all right? I mean, it just goes to show you how gullible and how stupid you people really are. And you need to reevaluate your life. You need to reevaluate how you interpret things. I mean, you need to reevaluate your philosophy. I'm not joking around, folks. I mean, this is not a joke. You people have got had. You got hoodwinked. I mean, you are complete morons, complete idiots, for Christ's sake. I mean, you literally have gotten financially and politically and socially anal raped by Bernie Sanders with no Vaseline, and all you can do is pretend that it didn't goddamn happen, for Christ's sake, man. All right, I'm serious. You just pretend that it didn't goddamn happen. No, I'm not going to let you pretend it didn't happen, all right? I want it to burn in your head, you stupid morons, that you're an idiot. You're a waste of life for even acknowledging, for even trying to feel the burn. You're a moron. Seriously, man, you're an incompetent, stupid, imbecilic twat, man. I'm serious, man. You are so stupid that I'm sure right now, if I told you you could drown a goddamn fish, your stupid feel the burn ass would go and do it. Jesus Christ, man, I'm telling you. And, you know, I mean, and these burn victims, it's all the same kind of character, right? It's either these disgusting, half-a-hobo-looking pieces of unshaven, slovenly, haven't had a damn shower in about 3 months, pieces of garbage, or it's some disgusting, fat, greasy, short-haired, Lena Dunham, bull-nosed bull dyke, or it's some Fruity McFaggins out here, trying to dress all fabulous, thinking he's the swag fagster. I mean, it's all the typical crap. All right? You idiots need to realize how stupid you look and how stupid you are, and I hope that it does burn, and I hope it burns hard, for Christ's sake. All right? I hope it burns hard. You son of a bitch. And look, I've got some Twitter people from Feel the Burn, like, and you're getting a little angry, huh? They're getting a little angry. They don't want to face up to the fact on how ridiculous and pathetic and stupid that they look, and that everyone is going to remember that, for Christ's sake. They got goofed again. They got goofed again. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of talking about Bernie goddamn Sanders. But the only reason I keep doing it is because I want you burn victims to never forget it, all right? Y'all are trying to pretend it didn't happen. Hey, I remember it happened, all right? And you should too, you stupid, dumb imbeciles. All right? You're an idiot. If you supported Bernie Sanders and you were spouting off out of your suckhole all this feel the burn rhetoric in everybody's face everywhere you turn, and if you donated to the damn Bernie Sanders campaign, you need to look at yourself in the mirror right now. Look, you know what? Right now. All right? Stop what you're doing. Stop what your goddamn ass is doing, all right? I want you to get up off your fat ass right now, you Bernie Sanders pieces of nipple clamp loving, butt plug up the ass looking, kebab meat bag chewing, Magic Johnson toilet licking, gender fluid fondling, whacking off to tribal nudity, changing table licking, pedophile peace probing, chicken sack sucking pieces of trash. Get up! Get the hell up! I want you goddamn Bernie Sanders supporters right now to go to your nearest damn mirror, you son of a bitch. All right? Go to your nearest goddamn mirror right now. Because you need to look at yourself right now, you son of a bitch. Go out there! Get up! Get up and look! I want you burn victims to look at yourself in the goddamn mirror right between those stupid beady eyes on that ridiculous gigantic cranium on that stack of dimes you call a neck, you piece of trash. And I want you to remember the burn victim that you are. I want you to remember what kind of a useless piece of insignificant, non-thinking imbecile that you are. And I want to look at yourself in the eyes right there in that mirror, and I want you to spit in your face. Spit in your goddamn face. Spit in your fat, ugly, blackhead-ridden, pimpled, four-eyed face. Spit in your face. Ugh. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sick of these goddamn stupid losers, man. I'm sick of them. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. And look, I got some Bernie Sanders people tweeting at me. They're a little angry. Huh? You're a little angry, boy. Woo! Yeah, well, you better get angry. You know who you should be angry at? You shouldn't be angry at me. You should be angry at your stupid ass. Anyway, folks, let me move on, for Christ's sake. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get into some early Twitter shout-outs. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Let me jump the gun here. That's right, folks. We're going to get to some early Twitter shout-outs here. For all you folks that are unaware, all you got to do is go to my Twitter account right now. Politics Ghost is the Twitter account. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. And all you have to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. The tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live, baby. True Capitalist Radio Live. Retweet that tweet right now, and I will give you a shout-out live right here on the broadcast. Do we have any Twitter shout-outs to be had, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get some Twitter shout-outs right now. All right, who the hell do we have here? All right, let's see. All right, we've got, I'm not going to say that name. What's going on to El Flamo? Ann and the Wizard in the house. We got re-education for Ghost. Yeah, shove it up your ass, all right? Come over here. You want me? Come and get me, you son of a bitch. Anyway, we got Killing Time in the house. We got Moon Man. All right, that meme. There's Trans Can again, like a can with a pair of balls on it, for Christ's sake. Flatten Ferrari. Jesus Christ. Flatten Ferrari. I don't even want to go there. Nug Money in the house. We got Axeman in the place. What's going on? Who else do we got here? We got Sergeant Yoda in the place. What's going on? We got Tortellini Tremor. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I knew y'all were going to do this crap. You know what? I knew you idiots were going to do this crap. You guys are sick, man, all right? I'm sick. You guys are sick, twisted, scumbag pieces of trash, all right? I don't understand how you idiots can sleep at night. Wouldn't be surprised if you idiots are Bernie Sanders supporters or your idiots are voting for Hillary Rodham Clinton. I would not doubt it, for Christ's sake, all right? I wouldn't doubt it. Anyway, we got the Smiler in the house. We got Correct the Record. Who else do we have here? Godzilla in the place. We've got, I'm not saying these sick names. Fire the Engineer. Why do you want me to fire the engineer for Christ's sake? He does a pretty decent job, for Christ's sake. Shove it up your ass. We got Strictly Diesel in the house. We got Double Dip My Pickle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up! Why don't you just shut up? Son of a bitch. Tyson Rocket in the house. Czech Capitalist in the place. We got Tyrone as the talent. Shut up, all right? You see, the only reason that I brought Tyrone on the show is to prove to you idiots that insist I'm some kind of a goddamn racist that happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. So I was like, hey, you want me to call one of my blacks? So I called one of my blacks. All right, now you want to be down with my blacks now, huh? Now you want to be down with my blacks? Get the hell out of here, for Christ's sake, man. Now you want to be down with my blacks. They're my blacks, all right? Get your own blacks, you son of a bitch. Anyway, who else do we got? Camping with FEMA. Oh, yeah, real funny, for Christ's sake. Here, Sultan Erdogan. Oh, yeah, that's fresh. That's funny, huh? Jesus Christ. The Fallen Tower of Pizza. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on! By the way, how is the Leaning Tower of Pizza? How is that? Huh? I heard they serve some pretty good pizza out of there or something. I don't know. Anyway, who else do we got going on here? We got Jamie in the house. What's going on? We've got, I'm not saying that disgusting name, but what is it? Kinky with Con. Ah, that's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. We got Havel Rock in the place. What's going on? We got Surprising Fly. 2 cucks, 1 granny. What the hell does that mean, you sick son of a bitch? Anyway, who else do we have going on over here? I'm only going to take a couple of more of these because I can already see where this is going. All right, I'm looking at palpitating pasta. I'm just looking at these sick ass names. I can already tell you sick twisted pricks are going to go there. All right, I'm serious. I already know that y'all are going to go there, and I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know. Screw you, bastards. All right. Who else do we got going on? We've got. What is this? I'm not saying that, for Christ's sake. The Religion of Penis. That's just great. Red Lake Capitalist. What else do we got? We got Beer Hall Trumpeting. What the hell is that supposed to mean? All right, are you trying to imply something? I'm not. You know, shove it up your ass. All right, just shove it up your ass. You know. Yeah. I might end this show early, to be honest with you. I'm not really in the mood. I had a late night last night. All right. I mean, I was out, having a good time. I'm just saying. I don't need to be putting up with this crap today. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, who else do we have here? We've got, look at these. Italy be cracking. I mean, Jesus Christ. Knows her place in hell? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my wife? You know, let me tell you something. I took some heat the other day because I said that my wife knows her place. What the hell's wrong with that? Huh? What the hell is wrong with my wife knowing her place? I mean, I take good care of my wife. Are you kidding me? I mean, you should come by my house around Christmas time. Every damn Christmas, my wife literally decorates the whole goddamn place like it's a freaking Pottery Barn cover, for Christ's sake, blowing all kinds of money just so that we can open our door to a bunch of unappreciative family, friends, and jerk dicks that do nothing more than juice us out of our food, out of our drink, and then leave us there to clean the whole goddamn son of a bitch up.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not flying to my 3rd sales meeting this month. I'm on a romantic date with my vampire boyfriend, Pierre. That pale skin, those dark, mysterious eyes, and those pointy teeth. Take me away, Pierre!
Ma'am?
I want to become queen of the night.
Ma'am, something to drink?
Water, please?
Go to audible.com/start trial, and your first download is free. Audible, stories that surround you.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not flying to my 3rd sales meeting this month. I'm on a romantic date with my vampire boyfriend, Pierre. That pale skin, those dark, mysterious eyes, and those pointy teeth. Take me away, Pierre!
Ma'am?
I want to become queen of the night.
Ma'am, something to drink?
Water, please?
Go to audible.com/start trial, and your first download is free. Audible, stories that surround you.
So let me tell you something right now. My wife knows her place, all right? And let me tell you something. Maybe some of you need to know your place, all right? And let me tell you, if you're like, well, where's my place, Ghost? Well, maybe you need to find that place, all right? Maybe you need to find that place if you're just wandering around like an idiot, absent-minded space cadet kookster, all right? I'm not joking around. I'm serious, all right? Look, I'm not saying anything sexist. I'm not doing. I see now people are on Twitter talking garbage, huh? Now, here we go. Oh, that's great. Now I'm some kind of chauvinist. Now I'm a sexist. Now I'm a lizard, for Christ's sake. Me and my wife have been around for a long, long time, all right? We've had no goddamn problems whatsoever. As a matter of fact, our team is rock solid, for Christ's sake. The only reason why yours truly is an independent businessman and can do what he can do because I've got the support of my wife, all right? I mean, she supports me 10%. Without her, I would probably be a complete basket case. I would probably end up being like a freaking, partying like a rock star jerk dick with no kind of recourse, living on the edge, that sort of thing. So give me a break, all right? Give me a damn break. And screw you on Twitter, man. Look, I'm not a chauvinist, all right? Shut up. Just shut up, man. How am I a chauvinist? All right? I mean, what was I going to say? Wasn't it Sean Connery that once said, a woman deserves a smack every now and then, or something like that, huh? I mean, that's sexist. A woman, she deserves a good smack every now and then. I mean, that right there, that's sexist, all right? I'm just saying my wife knows her goddamn place, all right? I'm serious, man. Let me tell you something, man. My wife could wash dishes, cook a spaghetti and meatball, literally wash clothes, and all that literally in the same hour. So anyway, look, I'm going off. You see where screw you people on Twitter. That's all I gotta say. Go piss off. All right, piss off. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, I'm only gonna take a couple more of these Twitter shout-outs, and then I'm moving the hell on from this because I can understand. I understand what you people are doing here, and I'm not going there. All right, I'm not doing this. All right, I'm not doing this. Oh yeah, people are asking me about the Ghost Inner Circle. I had a little bit of a late night last night, and I'm still debating on the price. Speaking of my wife, me and my wife were discussing about this, and my wife seems to be thinking that I may be charging a little too low in the price, considering that this is going to be in a very exclusive 250-person inner circle. It's going to be like a small virtual family, so to speak. So I'm going to debate this one more evening, but tomorrow at the beginning of the show, I will put out the website for the Ghost Inner Circle. And once the 250 slots are gone, they're gone. And what I'm saying is, what I'm going to do is, it's going to allow proximity to yours truly, man. I'm going to give you exclusive broadcasts, exclusive chat sessions. You know what I mean? We watch a few movies or something. You know what I'm saying? You get to know Ghost a little bit more intimately. All right. So look. We're going to go ahead and we're going to debate this with my wife. You see that right there? How am I some kind of a male chauvinist? I'm actually talking to my wife about what I should do. I mean, she's made the case that I should, reconsider the price. I'm going to be extending my time. I'm going to be extending so on and so forth. I mean, I'm going beyond. I'm going to be doing Friday, Saturday night stuff. I'm going to be doing, holiday stuff, that kind of crap, all right? So that's why I'm saying, I just, for you people that are out here, saying to me right now that I'm some kind of a chauvinist pig because I said my wife knows her place. Hey, look, I'm discussing, business with my wife, all right? I mean, give me a damn break, all right? Give me a damn break. But tomorrow, absolutely for sure. And then once they are sold, they're gone. All right, they're gone. And of course, folks, if you purchase this particular Ghost Circle, you get 35 to 40% off any future merchandise that yours truly puts out. And look, I don't want to put out any shirts or any merchandise of that nature. I think that's generic. I think that, believe it or not, I believe the True Capitalist radio community are very creative folks. If you really want a shirt, by God, I know there's a lot of artists out there. Go out and make your own shirts. All right? Represent the show. All I ask is that you credit the website, you credit let everybody know who you're representing. That's all I'm asking, all right? All right? I mean, that's all I'm asking. I mean, I allow people to, redistribute my content like it's no big deal. All right? I'm serious. I mean, there's people that are right now making money off my content off freaking YouTube that I could literally, have my lawyers go out and extract some money out from. All right? But you see, folks, I'm not some Kanye West asshole, all right? I know that the whole reason why yours truly is, still popular after being on an almost 5-year hiatus was because of the fact that the fans and their appreciation of the show, their appreciation of the content were the ones that created and continued the continuity of the show. So, I mean, that's how I look at it, man. I mean, anything that I sell, I'm going to personally autograph. I'm going to personally have something to do with because, folks, you got to admit, all right, whenever the day comes when yours truly has to, let the cat out of the bag and basically, I don't know, let everybody know who I am, I guarantee you every one of those pieces of autographed memorabilia, the 250 slots, all that stuff is going to be worth a lot of cash, all right? And not to mention those 250 folks that buy the Ghost Inner Circle. If that happens, we're all having a party. Once I'm out and about, we're all having a party, all right? And the 250 people are invited, all right? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. Because you see, folks, those 250 people are going to be the ones that really cared about yours truly, and that's what capitalism is all about. They put their money where their mouth is to show appreciation, to show that, hey, Ghost, you know what, I really do appreciate you, even if they don't even want to talk to me. Even if they're like, you know what, I don't even really care if I, watch a movie with you, talk to you. I just appreciate you, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Those people are going to show that, hey, yours truly isn't just wasting hours of my life. Anyway, tomorrow, first thing, as I broadcast, I will be tweeting the website. And once they're gone, folks. I will never sell that again. No one will ever be able to buy into the inner circle. Now, I will possibly give away 1 or 2 slots around the holiday time as a prize for some level of contest, but no more than 1 or 2, man, because this is a very exclusive group of people that put their money where their mouth is. And like I said, whenever the day comes, party time. You understand? Anyway, let me go ahead and no, it's not going to be $1,000, $100. It ain't even going to be $50, all right? So don't sit over here and say, oh, you're going to charge $150. So, calm down, all right? Calm the hell down. Anyway, let me take a couple more Twitter shout-outs. I didn't mean to get off on that tirade, but I had a lot of people tweeting at me about that. And once again, just one more day, folks. All right, one more day. I promise that tomorrow will be the day, and it'll be tweeted out, and that's all there is to it. All right. And look, as I stated, folks, if by some chance Hillary Clinton is elected president, and I'm no longer doing this show, all right. I will still keep in contact with the 250 in the inner circle beyond the broadcast. So that's one thing I will. I mean, you're buying into you're buying into the ghost family here. You're my digital family. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like fruity or nothing, but seriously, man. Anyway, folks, let me go ahead and. Continue. We got regular TCA in the place. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Trans double dip. What the hell? What the hell is? Jesus Christ! A freaking dip with a pair of balls on it, man. When is it going to end? Seriously. Capitalist fat femme. Yeah, let me explain something to you. Capitalist fat femme. All right. This person's been tweeting at me saying that they're a little offended by the fat femme speech that I gave the other day about how I think fat femmes are a bunch of crap, and they want me to apologize. You know what I want you to do? I want you to stop acting like a fat femme, you fat ass, all right? We all know it's a put-on, all right? All right? Just give me a break. And there's nothing attractive about a fat femme acting like a stupid feminine idiot. That doesn't make you attractive. I'm sorry. All right? Trim some fat off that fat jelly ass there, fatty. Anyway, sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do that. We're now in the second hour, by the way, of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get started on the rest of the Twitter shout-outs, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's right, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and take a couple more Twitter shout-outs here. All right, once again, retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account at PoliticsGhost on Twitter. All one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost. Retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio now live. And I will give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast right now, folks. Do we got a couple more Twitter shout-outs, engineer? All right, we're going to get a couple more in here, and hopefully, just hopefully, they're not a bunch of obnoxious pieces of crap, all right? All right, we've got Ghost Wear Speedos. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I don't. All right? Hell no. Jesus Christ. We got furries for Trump. Oh, there we go. Furries. Oh, my God. True chauvinist radio. Here we go. Look, I just told you. I just finished explaining to you idiots that I am not a chauvinist. All right? I mean, I'm trying to protect womanhood is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to protect womanhood. Trying to protect womanhood here is what I'm trying to do. I mean, you know, I saw yesterday, what was it called? Woman Degrees was trending. Or no, a black woman with degrees or some garbage, or black women pay or some kind of garbage. Like, I don't know what the hell. No, I'm sorry. My bad. It was women with degrees. And I said that a woman that knows how to cook is infinitely more skilled than a woman with a degree. All right? And people were just livid. Like, oh, my God, how dare you? Folks, nobody knows how to cook anymore, you stupid morons. Don't you know that? Just imagine if the revolution came, all right? Just imagine if the revolution came and everybody was in freaking Mad Max territory and people were just, you know, barbarianism all over the place. I'm just saying, who would be raped and pillaged? The woman that had the degree in women's studies trying to philosophize with a wild barbarian? Or a woman that actually has a, you know, plate of food that actually smells rather good for the barbarian, and the barbarian will keep them around to feed the other barbarians because they got a skill. Or, look, I'm talking about primitive there, but of course, if it was a regular revolution, like a modern, you know, Terminator type, it'd still be the same thing. A woman that knows how to cook, a man that knows how to cook is infinitely skilled than somebody who has a stupid, meaningless liberal arts degree, all right? Now, don't get me wrong, if you're a engineer or, you know, somebody who can actually create something based upon your expertise in your career or your degree, well, then, by God, go right ahead. But most women, folks, with all due respect, all right, most women get nothing but liberal arts degrees and then try to tout that as some level of intelligence, for Christ's sake. And I would like to remind everybody that just because you have some meaningless, stupid degree from a university does not mean that you are intelligent, folks. All right? A college degree means dick today because there are so many of them out there. I mean, the higher education racket has literally saturated the whole country, hell, the whole world with college degrees that they are literally meaningless. And you know, the bad part about it is that the majority of the kids that went to college because these idiots in freaking public school drilled it in their head that they had to, the biggest con game in history, these kids, not only do they have a meaningless degree and they're complete morons, but they're, you know, $50,000, $60,000, $75,000 in the hole. And they've got to pay that for the rest of their goddamn lives. And, folks, that's why I keep telling you to read Stimulus Package 2. Folks, you young kids, the whole student debt thing, it only became an issue after 2009 because when Stimulus Package 2 was passed, you morons, Barack Obama nationalized the student loan program, which enabled the federal government to be in control of the student loan program, which is now the reason why you can't get rid of that debt. You can't file it under bankruptcy. You can't get rid of it. It won't go away. It's a part of the government. They will take it out of your pay. It's connected to your Social Security number. All right? I mean, they will take it out like they are taking out Social Security, like they're taking out the payroll tax. You can thank Obama for that one, folks. How come the college kids don't blame Obama for that, huh? I mean, look in history. It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, prior to 2009 and the nationalization of the college loan programs, folks, professors, which are now teaching you, what they would do is they would just go and get a doctorate's degree and put themselves into $150,000 in student loans and then just go file bankruptcy. And it really doesn't matter if they file bankruptcy. They don't really need credit. They're tenured professors at that point. And the average tenured professor, I believe, across the country is somewhere between the range of $75,000 to $85,000 a year, and that's on average. All right, that doesn't include the annual increase on an annual basis. That doesn't include bonuses, so on and so forth. All right, so that's how your professors were able to obtain their doctorates and not pay a goddamn thing. All right. All right. So that's why I'm saying, you stupid morons, all right? If you want to blame anybody for the student loan crisis, blame Obama, you freaking stupid, uneducated morons. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm done with Twitter shout-outs. Go screw yourselves, all right? You know, look, I'm not saying any of these, Italy Twitter shout-outs, none of that. Shove it up your ass. How you like that, all right? Give me a damn break, all right? I can already see people on Twitter, hey, get to some more Twitter shout-outs. Get to some more Twitter shout-outs. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. You son of a bitch. Nobody, I mean nobody tells me what to do. Jesus Christ, man. Look, I'm getting back to the show, for Christ's sake. Where the hell was I, engineer? Oh, that's right, Bernie Sanders. The burn victims. The burn victims. Anyway, folks, let me move on to the next subject matter. Folks, y'all remember me talking yesterday about the New York Times and other media outlets claiming that Russian hackers, even though there is really not one shred of evidence, they are just making this up out of their ass that Russian hackers had something to do with the breach of certain reporters belonging to the New York Times and other news outlets. Well, folks, one of the biggest things that came out today in response, because a lot of the journalists themselves were trying to investigate this situation, they went as far as trying to call the IT departments of the New York Times and other such news organizations claiming to have had breaches by so-called Russian hackers. Well, come to find out, folks, the New York Times actually outsources their email system to Google. Oh, that's right, folks. And you know what that means? That means that they are a part of the NSA's PRISM system. You know, PRISM, what Edward Snowden came out and basically discussed, and what's the reason why he is held up in Russia right now. That's right, folks. So that's a very interesting turn of events, because that just goes to show you that the New York Times is literally giving information on possibly the people that are visiting its website, people that are directing traffic to its website, so on and so forth, to the NSA. I mean, I'm serious, man. That's what this means. I mean, and the New York Times admitted it. They admit they outsourced the son of a bitch to Google. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. This should really be the story here because, folks, of course they were breached, okay? Let's first and foremost say this. Now, haven't I been talking about this for quite some time? Now, what was it, about a week ago, it was made public that a hacker group basically found the NSA spyware cyber weapon, or malware cyber weapon, excuse me. And didn't I say that based upon the source code, that it shows that the NSA and networks like Cisco and Juniper and all these other networks are complicit in allowing the NSA to basically go in and out of its networks undetected in relation to this particular cyber weapon. All right? Now, the people that are a part of the New York Times and other news outlets are admitting now that they were breached and that they outsourced their email system to Google. And if Google, we all know, is a part of the NSA's PRISM system, PRISM, that's PRSIM, PRISM, that goes to show you, folks, that whatever the NSA thought it was, obviously is not, all right? And that the back doors that were put in as it relates to the NSA's malware into certain networks, and of course these networks were complicit. Google is just as complicit, folks, all right? This is why this is so easy. Now all of a sudden hacking is becoming so goddamn easy, all right? And that's all there is to it, man. I mean, that's the way it is, for Christ's sake. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up, folks, is because I want to tell you that there ain't no such goddamn thing as computer security. And that as soon as you snap a picture on your phone, that's already in the cloud. Now, I don't know if you folks even understand what the cloud is, but that means it's on a storage system that's in the cloud, that it's virtual, you know, that it's based somewhere else and bounced around from server to server so that it can be accessible at any point in time from any device necessary. Now, since we're talking a little bit about hacking, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Leslie Jones situation, all right? Leslie Jones, folks, is proof that I don't care who you think you are, your information is out there for everybody to take a look at, to get at, to grab. And I hope that Leslie Jones realizes now that you can't take nude pictures on your phone. I don't know who you were sending it to. I don't know what you thought you were doing. But, folks, you people need to stop doing this, all right? I'm serious. You need to stop taking these nudie pictures of yourselves and putting them on your phone, because I guarantee you, folks, if you have any kind of attention on you, somebody is going to snag those goddamn pictures, all right? I'm serious. Somebody's going to snag them. And if you are, I guess, proud of your naked body and you don't care and you're shameless and you're submitting to your desires utilizing the Platonic philosophy, I mean, then by God, well, then go ahead. But the bottom line is, folks, is that Leslie Jones is proof that nothing is safe on this internet, folks. That's why, to be completely honest with you, man, I don't have a goddamn thing about me on this internet. I knew that ever since 1990 goddamn 3. All right? There ain't a goddamn picture of me on this goddamn internet. And by the way, folks, there hasn't been a picture taken of me in like at least, Jesus Christ, at least 15 years. All right? At least 15 years. And you think that I didn't know that? You didn't think that? I mean, look, I understood the future, man. I knew that all this information that everybody was just voluntarily giving up, you know, pictures and information and names and, oh, look at this and that, it was all going to be out there for everybody. All you got to do is learn how to catch it, for Christ's sake, man. That's all you got to do is learn how to catch it. It's all out there, man, especially with the goddamn advent of the smartphone. There is nothing smart about the goddamn smartphone. There is nothing smart about it. On top of which, folks, it is so unsecure, it is disgusting, all right? Especially if you are an app downloader. You see, that's why they're trying to get rid of the PC now, folks. You know, there's a difference between apps and programs. You see, an application, you're basically downloading a freaking Trojan horse, literally, if you understand the term of the old, back orifice days, sub-7, days, and so on and so forth. It's literally like a Trojan horse, and anyone that has your number and is motivated to go in and find out who you are can utilize many of the exploits that leave your goddamn phone wide open to go in and get whatever the hell they want. All right? I'm serious. So, for people that are out here wondering how the hell Leslie Jones got her ass hacked, folks, all you need to know is somebody's phone, your smartphone number. And that's all you need, and you can get into somebody's smartphone. There ain't no goddamn, there are, people are starting to make applications now that are trying to simulate a firewall on a cell phone, but they can't technically do it. All right? There's so many applications now that people are running. These people are downloading applications like a bunch of morons, for Christ's sake, giving freaking permissions to all kinds of crap, having access to their goddamn cameras, having access to their freaking GPS locations. You know what I mean? Give me a freaking break. Jesus Christ, you people are idiots. I'm telling you. And you know what? Maybe everybody does deserve to get hacked. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. I'm not joking around. Maybe everybody does deserve to get hacked out here. Because, everything's pretty ridiculous. You people think that life is but a dream out here, all right? Jesus Christ. Hey, look, Leslie Jones, I don't think that her personal info, and they got her damn passport or freaking ID. They got everything on this broad. I don't think that should have been posted, but with all due respect, broad, what the hell were you doing naked on your cell phone? Good God, man. What makes, aside from Leslie Jones, what makes you people believe that anybody wants to see, especially if you're a disgusting fat body, what makes you think that anybody wants to see your fat, disgusting ass? I don't get this, man. This is becoming an all-out phenomena of taking nudie pictures of yourself. Just think for a second. If you were that good looking, don't you think you'd be getting paid? All right, to be taking naked pictures of yourself? Don't you think you'd be getting paid, to be scantily clad, for Christ's sake? All right? Give me a break. I'm not joking around, man. I'm not kidding around. You people are completely nuts. And if you don't believe me, by God, go ahead. Go ahead and keep taking nudie pictures of yourself. Just don't get popular. Don't become any kind of a web celebrity. Don't become any kind of a movie star or any kind of a controversial figure, because I guarantee you that they will find your ass, and when they find your cell phone number, it is that easy to take whatever is on your stupid smartphone out and put it in their own possession. All right? And that's all there is to it. All right? So give me a damn break. And anyway, Leslie Jones, who are you going to call now, all right? You're going to call Jack and say, hey, Jack, can you help ban the hacker that hacked my own stupid website and hacked my own stupid phone and gave my personal information and my disgusting fat body pictures? Can you ban them? Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Who are you going to call now there, Leslie Jones? Who are you going to call? Oh, my God. And look at these people are tweeting me the ugly. Don't tweet me those pictures of her, man. Come on. You don't think I've already seen them, man? It's disgusting. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Look. So, isn't she supposed to be a comedian? Shouldn't you just be, rolling with the punches on this? I don't understand. You're a comedian, right? You're being trolled. Wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want people to laugh at you as long as they're laughing? Wouldn't you want attention to be on you instead of crying like some stupid, babe in the woods routine, for Christ's sake? I'm not joking. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say that her personal information should have been posted. I'm not trying to say that she should have been hacked, but I am trying to say that she had it coming. I'm sorry. She had the goddamn thing coming. And you know what they're trying to spin it now as? Oh, it's racism. They don't do this to the white man. They don't do this to the white woman, baby. You idiot, dumb. You see, they're trying to spin this again. Did y'all see this? Did you see that idiot Afro bastard that's the drum player for freaking Jimmy Kimmel? What is it, freaking Questlove? I think I slapped the afro right out that stupid idiot's head. He was trying to say, man, baby, this is racist, baby. This is racist and sexist, baby. Man, this is wrong, baby. How is this racist or sexist, you idiots, all right? I mean, look, the bottom line is that everybody's been hacked, man. I mean, didn't you hear Guccifer? I mean, Guccifer hacked everybody's nudes out there in Hollywood. This isn't some racial component, you stupid jag-off.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not flying to my third sales meeting this month. I'm on a romantic date with my vampire boyfriend, Pierre. That pale skin, those dark, mysterious eyes, and those pointy teeth. Take me away, Pierre!
Ma'am?
I want to become queen of the night.
Ma'am, something to drink?
Water, please?
Go to audible.com/start trial, and your first download is free. Audible, stories that surround you.
Jesus Christ, I'm telling you, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. Stop tweeting me the goddamn Leslie Jones photos. I don't want to see them. Look, some idiot. Look, I don't want to. Just stop, please. All right, stop. Look. What happened to Leslie Jones has nothing to do with goddamn racism or sexism. I mean, how is it sexist if she, put her disgusting fat body on a camera? I mean, if she was going to send out those nudes, somebody would have leaked them out anyway. You know what I mean? So anyway, look, I'm done with this. Stop tweeting me those goddamn pictures, man. And once again, Leslie Jones, if I were you, I would just roll with the punches and stop trying to act like some social justice warrior, for Christ's sake. Oh, yeah, Questlove is with Jimmy Fallon. I don't care. Let me tell you, I think all of late night is liberal propaganda trash. I mean, the last guy that was half-ass manly, for Christ's sake, was Jimmy Kimmel. And then I don't know what happened to that bastard. He married some broad. I guess she sliced his balls off and keeps them in a jar in her purse or something, because now this guy is as fruitier as a box of Fruit Loops, especially with that propaganda piece, that interview that he conducted with goddamn Hillary Rotten, for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a goddamn break. I mean, Jesus Christ. And then Jimmy Fallon. How can anybody like Jimmy Fallon? How can anybody like this guy? Have you ever seen him interview somebody? He's like a teenage chick interviewing some star that he's gushing over him. It's disgusting, man. I'm serious, man. I wouldn't want to go on any one of those shows. And then isn't there a fat femme, too, that's on a late night show? What is this, Corbin guy, this fat femme idiot that takes people out in his fat body car and sing like the fat femmy-ass fruit bowl that he is? I mean, this is late night, man. Remember when late night used to be risque? Remember it used to be about dark comedy? Remember it used to be a late night show, for Christ's sake, man. Now you got fat femmes singing with Michelle Obama in a goddamn 2-bit car, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God, man. What I tell you, we're getting fruitier by the minute, man. I'm telling you this right now. I don't know if it's in the water. I don't know if it's in the food. I don't know if it's Monsanto. I don't know if there's, freaking psychotronic weapons in the air. I don't know what it is, but everybody is getting too damn fruity, and it's just becoming an epidemic at this point in time. I mean, just take a look at YouTube, man. Take a look at the YouTube stars, man. You can't get any more fruitier than every single one of those assholes. I'm serious, man. I feel like I gotta wear rubber gloves to go on YouTube to type on the freaking keyboard, for Christ's sake. I'm afraid I'm gonna get the AIDS because there's so much fruitness going on out there. I'm not joking around. I mean, it's so fruity on YouTube. I swear to God, it smells like freaking a bathhouse, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I'm serious. That cross between butt crack and used condoms and rancid old secretions and bleach and all that crap. I'm serious, man. I'm not joking. I got to get some rubber gloves the next time that I got to go on YouTube, for Christ's sake, man. It is so fruity, these YouTube video, these YouTubers. I can't stand them, man. I really cannot stand the way they vlog, for Christ's sake. I mean, they're such condescending, fruity-ass fruit bowls, and people actually fall for this crap. Like, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm going to vlog today, and we're going to talk about the internet. I was, like, with my boyfriend, and blah, 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 blah. Shut up! Good God, man, I'm serious. I am wearing rubber gloves every time that I go to YouTube now, because I'm afraid I'm gonna catch something, man. I'm gonna catch the freaking, the super Sif, or that super gonorrhea is probably gonna go through the fiber optically connected world we call the internet and go through my goddamn keyboard, man. I'm not joking, man. It's fruity. I mean, come on. You got to admit. I'm sorry for going off on this tirade, folks, but you got to admit, man. YouTube is pretty freaking fruity. I mean, every male YouTuber literally has a lack of bass in its voice. You know what I mean? A lack of bass in their voice. And I don't understand. Maybe YouTube is giving some kind of, psychotronic pulse signaling into people's heads or something, because it's obvious that something is going on and that is making these fruit bowls fruity and actually liking fruit bowl, fruity ass, taking it up the pooper type of entertainment. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, freaking Pootie Pie, Markiplier, Foozy Tube, for Christ's sake. I mean, fruit bowls, man, fruit bowls. I mean, good God, lack of bass in voice, for Christ's sake, man. Lack of bass in voice. All right, okay, Markiplier, okay, hey, yeah, I'm Markiplier, and he talks like that, for Christ's sake. He's a fruit bowl, man. He's a fruit bowl. Good God, his freaking personality is so disingenuous, it makes me want to puke. But no, everybody, no, I like him. He's very funny, and he's silly, and he's a little silly boy. I like him. Jesus Christ! Look, I'm not going to talk about YouTube anymore. I'm just sick of them. All right. Look, enough of Leslie Jones. Enough of all this crap. Let me move on to the next subject matters. Let's get to radio graffiti already, for Christ's sake. All right. Anyway, I wanted to bring this up really quick. Did y'all hear that the Pentagon cannot account for $6.5 trillion in taxpayer money now? Huh? Have y'all heard about this? All right? I'm not joking around. $6.5 trillion are missing from the Pentagon. Y'all remember the last time money went missing from the Pentagon on August 2001? Do y'all remember that? It was only $2.5 trillion that was missing that time. And wasn't but a month later, 9/11 happened. And, of course, it hit. I know that you idiots don't know this, and y'all are probably saying, well, you're tinfoil hatting ghost. The area of the Pentagon that was hit housed the documentation necessary to trace the $2.5 trillion that was missing. So, once again, folks, I only bring up this time, this is $6.5 trillion missing. I would strongly advise everybody to be keenly aware of something that's going to happen seriously. I think that these people are desperate. I mean, they'll pull off any kind of false flag. They'll pull off anything, for Christ's sake, all right? Anything. Remember, the last time there was money missing from the damn Pentagon, 9/11 happened a month later. All right? 9/11 happened a month later. So once again, folks, all right, $6.5 trillion missing. All right, it is August, around the same time, August 2001, the same allegation happened to the Pentagon. It was only $2.5 trillion at that time. A month later, 9/11 happened, and of course, we never heard about that ever since. All right, and as a matter of fact, we never heard about the gold, all those vaults of gold that were stored at the World Trade Center. Whatever happened to those things? There was a bunch of gold vaults in the World Trade Center. What happened to them? Jesus Christ. I'm going to keep going, for Christ's sake, all right? Of course, folks, did y'all hear about the earthquakes? Of course, the one in Italy, which I believe the death count is about 120 and counting. And we had another one in Burma, which, you know, both of these were 6-pointers, 5.0 6-pointers, which are pretty hefty on the Richter scale. And one thing that I was interested in is the fact that you're having a lot of kind of earthquake activity around the Eurasian plate, the tectonic plate of Eurasia. And I find it funny that if you take a look, and I put a tweet out with the link of the latest earthquakes that have happened around the Eurasian tectonic plate, it seems as if it was a domino effect that literally went right into Burma, because if you look at where the Eurasian tectonic plate resides, there's a small Burmese plate that sits on the base of the Eurasian plate. So, I mean, in my personal opinion, I think that this was a damn domino effect. I mean, it was, 40 quakes in about a little over 3 hours. They're still seeing aftershocks, for Christ's sake. So anyway, look, I just would strongly recommend people to take a look at this. You know, we've been seeing a lot of earthquake activity, for Christ's sake. It's the last thing we need in a freaking campaign, especially an election, folks. So you don't think that could cause some martial law? I mean, NASA, what was it, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, said that the big one that will literally sink or break off LA and California is right around the corner and is imminent. I mean, what are they trying to tell us something? Huh? What are they trying to tell us something there? I don't know. Anyway, folks, keep your eye on this. A lot of weird earthquake activity happening. And yes, folks, you can cause earthquakes with wave frequencies. Look it up for yourself, okay? Anyway, folks, let me move on because I want to get on to Radio Graffiti because I want to talk about the prognosticator of prognosticators striking again. Did you all hear that Turkey is moving forces into Syria now? Did y'all hear that? Oh, yeah. I mean, what did I tell you? What did I tell you 2 days after the fake coup with Erdogan? What did I tell you 2 days after the fake coup that Erdogan was going to go right into Syria? He's going to go into parts of northern Iraq. He's already threatening the Kurds. He's telling the Kurds to move east of the Euphrates or else. I'm telling you this right now, folks. I called this. I called it. This was a fake coup, damn it. Erdogan got down with Putin. Putin quarterbacked the fake coup. And now what is happening? Reports are happening that Turkey has actually overtaken areas of Syria with the help of a, quote, Syrian rebel force. Who the hell is that? I mean, the only Syrian rebel force that I know that isn't ISIS are the Kurds. Those are the only people fighting ISIS. What Syrian rebel base are they working with? They are not telling you the truth, what's coming out of Syria right now, folks. I guarantee you right now, Turkey is moving into Syria. He's going to move into parts of northern Iraq. He may even go into Libya, for Christ's sake. Do you understand this? All right? I called this the prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again, baby. I'm telling you, baby. I know what I'm talking about. All right? Once again, Turkish forces moving right into Syria, all right? And just as I said he was going to, didn't I say that? Didn't I say that was going to happen? Didn't I say that? Go back in the archive on that Sunday show, which was 2 days after the damn Turkish coup, the supposed Turkish coup. I called this, you son of a bitch. I called it. I said that the next thing he's going to do after this coup is go right into northern Iraq. He's going to go into Syria, and he's going to keep on going. He's going to try to unify the goddamn Ottoman Empire once again. Wake up, boy. I am the prognosticator of prognosticators, boy. Anyway, folks, last but not least, folks, Germany is debating whether to put troops in the streets to protect against ISIS. Oh, here we go. Here it comes, huh? Look at Angela Merkel now. Look at Angela Merkel up in here, huh? Now she wants troops in the streets. She wants her own Gestapo out there in Germany, for Christ's sake. Oh, isn't that great? Even though she's claiming that the refugee crisis has nothing to do with terrorism, even though she is doubling down and insisting that she wants to bring in more wild Yehudis into Germany, for Christ's sake. But what? She's contemplating putting in troops on the streets. Well, whose troops? Is it going to be German troops, or is it going to be EU, European Union troops, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, good God, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? This was going to happen. I told you. I told you. I'm telling you, these bureaucrats brought in the problem to the European Union, and the reason they did so is so that they can solidify their totalitarianism, boy. I told you. I told you, boy. All right? But what are y'all going to do? Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Y'all are just going to sit there and allow Merkel to just, run roughshod. She's going to put y'all in martial law now. Y'all are going to be under a goddamn European Union Gestapo, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God. And what is Merkel doing? Germany, you need to bow down. I will put troops in the street. Because I am Angela Merkel. You listen to me and the wild Yehudi that I bring into Germany. You will like it. I will continue bringing migrants. I'm telling you, man, that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. Her own goddamn Gestapo, man. It's just disgusting. And whose troops do you think that she's going to, do you think it's going to be German troops? Because I personally believe it's going to be European Union troops. I personally believe that. So you Germans out there, you better keep your eyes open and make sure that the people that are out there in your homeland roaming with guns and uniforms are actually German soldiers. Or better yet, they may just throw a bunch of wild Yehudis in some goddamn fatigues and throw them a gun out there and make them in charge, for Christ's sake. I'm not joking around. Good God. I believe Angela Merkel is capable about this. She is completely capable. Anyway, folks, let me move on. Let's go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm talking about radio graffiti. That's right, folks. Radio graffiti, a part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is give me a call right now, 425-390-6146. That's 425-390-6146. And when I call on your area code or on your Skype name, you have exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind, all right? That's why we call it radio graffiti. Do we got any radio graffiti callers, engineer? Well, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get to radio graffiti right now. All right. Who do we got going on here? We got area code 562, radio graffiti.
Just put me on hold, Ghost. Just listen to the show.
All right. Well, press 1 so you won't be in queue there. How about anonymous radio graffiti? All right, that's great. 8-bit music. All right, yeah, real funny. All right, anonymous radio graffiti. All right, let's start hanging some of these people up. Clear the lines, engineer. Clear these goddamn lines. So we can start having some people that actually want to call up the damn radio graffiti up in here. I'm not joking around. Start clearing up some of these sons of bitches. All right, engineer? Yes, sir. Clear out some of these lines. Sick and tired of these bastards just calling up and just, acting like a damn fool, for Christ's sake. Clear out these lines. All right, who else do we got? We got 480 radio graffiti.
Hi, Ghost. You shouldn't be talking about Hillary Clinton that way. I'm feeling really optimistic about her campaign, all right?
Yeah, well, you sound like you're pretty optimistic in front of a damn glory hole as well there, Fruit Bowl. How about 512, radio graffiti? We got Disco Waffle, Radio Graffiti.
I'm Dr. Calvin, or you can just call me Leafy. And what's been over bothering you?
I'm depressed!
I see. A lot of people have this issue nowadays. If you don't mind, may I ask, have you ever tried some hardcore fetishes?
Shut your stinking smelly hole!
Well, that depends.
Get up, ghost slurp!
Are you willing to try some to restore your sexual satisfaction again?
I mean, I almost don't want to do this, but, God, Jesus Christ.
Well, just a few off the top of my head. I could maybe, I don't know, piss in your face, shit in your face, piss and shit in your face. You could shit in my face.
All right, shut up. You see, here you go with these sick-ass twisted fetishes of you fruity freaks. 915, Radio Graffiti. Man, I mean, Jesus Christ with the fruity crap, all right? Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, great. That stupid fruit bowl entrance for that faggy freaking Jimmy McFaggins or Fallon or whatever the hell his name is. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. I'm good. You can dog it if you want.
Shut him up! Shut that crap off! Jesus Christ, man! Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, do you hear Leslie Jones got hacked?
Yeah, I just said that, you stupid, dumb imbecile. Jesus Christ, man, your life needs to be hacked just for being so stupid. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Boat 73, Radio Graffiti.
This radio, hosted by your asshole. They go so far. Double dip six, double dip six. Dead boy.
All right, we get it, for Christ's sake. All right, what do y'all think y'all are trying to make death metal tunes out of me now, for Christ's sake? That sounded horrible, all right? That sounded horrible. The least you could do was sound like freaking Cannibal Corpse or something, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Who else do we got going on over here? 661 Radio Graffiti.
I am going to throw my wife
into the woodshed, boy. Put a condom on it, you fucking whore. You Put a sponge in your hole, you Put a damn cork in it. You goddamn son of a... Don't talk about my family! Damn it! I thought I told each and every one of you scumbags not to talk about my family. I thought I told all of you. You son of a bitch. You sorry sacks of troll terrorists and cyber vermin crap. Don't you ever talk about my goddamn family again, you sorry sacks of crap. Don't you ever. Already turning this son of a bitch into a fruit bowl goddamn Wednesday, you son of a bitch. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic, you sack of crap. Don't you ever talk about my family. Don't you ever. God damn it, you son of a... Jesus Christ. 214 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, what the hell are you talking about? There's no pictures of you on in the last 15 years.
Yeah, there isn't, you stupid moron. What are you talking about? All right? Nobody's ever taken a picture of me. There ain't no goddamn picture of me, you stupid, sorry sack of crap. And anybody with a camera that tries to throw it in my face, I literally try to take a swing at him. All right? I'm not joking around. All right? I'm not kidding around, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. I can guarantee you this also. There ain't no digital freaking picture of me either. All right? I still believe in film cameras, boy. All right? All right, celluloid, that's what I believe in, boy. All right, 323 Radio Graffiti. Crazy Radio Graffiti. Well, man, look, unfortunately, your Obama phone sucks the chrome of a 57 Chevy bumper, and we can't understand you, boy. Good God, man. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Yes, I freaking love
Moon Man.
Woo!
KKK. Who could be the moon? You're about to soon find out what a real nigger-killing moon can do. It ain't about hitting that point. It's about sending this message that people can reflect when a nigger turns their neighborhood into a wreckage.
All right, we get it. You know, the Moon Man racist meme. Jesus Christ, get something original, you jerk dick. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, do you hear there's $6 trillion missing from the Pentagon?
Did you know that you should have been swallowed instead of deposited in your freaking mother's uterus pipe? Jesus Christ. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I want to tell you something.
Well, go ahead.
Your intro sucks, so that way you can suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be that new guy because, you're too fruity sounding. All right? Sound like a fruit bowl there, for Christ's sake. You see what I'm saying about all this fruiting up, for Christ's sake, man? Good God. Who else do we have going on over here? How about 469 Radio Graffiti?
SIA Coin punch engineer game again. Bang!
All right. We can barely understand you with your goddamn Obama phone, you piece of trash. 443 Radio Graffiti.
The engineer's your brother.
Now, shut up, all right? Engineer's not my damn brother, all right? Son of a bitch. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Crazy Radio Graffiti. They're my blacks, all right? Get your own blacks. Yeah! 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 Son of a bitch! Look, you see, I knew you were going to do something like that, you son of a bitch, all right? I'm telling you, you morons, I'm not a racist, boy. Do you understand that? I'm a melting pot of friendship, all right? How many times do I have to tell you this, man? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Hispanics, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be WAP, Kraut, Mick, Camel Jockey, Limey, Frog, Oriental, Haji. So don't come at me and try to sit over here and claim that I'm some kind of a goddamn Grand Dragon racist. I am a melting pot of friendship. Go shove it up your ass, all of you people, all right? Jesus Christ. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Gus, do you hear turkeys in Syria now?
You know what? Can you get that idiot off, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. And you better not be that 646 idiot, or I'll say your last two digits of your freaking number on this frickin' broad. You know what? 29. That's his last two numbers, right? 29. Son of a bitch. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Yeah, goddamn Helen Keller deaf mute, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Clear out some of these lines, engineer. Clear them out. Clear them all out. All right, who else do we got going on over here? Clear these lines out. Clear them out, man. Area code 213, Radio Graffiti. I mean, why are you all being Helen Keller deaf mutes, for Christ's sake, all right? I mean, you know what? Y'all are kissing a third hour goodbye. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. I mean, you people are lame. Y'all are tired, for Christ's sake, all right? And literally, that 646 guy, call that son of a bitch. I'm sick and tired of hearing his stupid voice. I'm tired of these stupid lame-ass callers. You people are lame, all right? If you cannot sit here and say something on the freaking, just, you know what, I'm clearing everybody out. Clear everybody out of here. Clear them all out. I don't care who you are, you're getting cleared out. Clear them out. Clear them all out, engineer. Get them all the hell out of here. Get them out. I'm sick of these people. Get them all out. We're hanging up everybody, folks. I don't care who you are. We're hanging up everybody. I'm sick of them. I'm hanging up everybody. You people make me sick. I mean, I'm serious. A lack of personality, a complete fruit bowlness, for Christ's sake. Hang all these sons of bitches up. Hang them all up. Jesus Christ. I'm not kidding around, man. I'm tired of these stupid loser, no personality having jerk dick son of a bitches. All right, we're hanging them all up. I'm not kidding around. I mean, we're not sitting here and continuously putting up with a bunch of lamer-ass garbage. I'm tired of it, man. I'm serious. I'm tired of these stupid losers, man. Jesus Christ. Hang them all up. Hang them all up. Good God, man. Hang them all up, engineer. I'm serious. Hang them all up. You can all kiss a third hour goodbye, for Christ's sake, all right? I could tell you that right now. Son of a bitch. I'm sick of this crap, man. This is a testament to the fruit bowlness in this damn freaking world, for Christ's sake, man. Lack of personality, lack of originality, a bunch of stupid, pathetic waste of human life is what we've got going on over here. Jesus Christ. I hang them all up. Hang all these sons of bitches up, for Christ's sake, man. I might even take away freaking radio goddamn graffiti, man, because this is the lamest garbage. This is probably one of the lamest radio graffitis that I've had in a long goddamn time. You know what I mean? This is one of the worst radio graffitis I've ever had in a long goddamn time. And it makes me sick to my stomach. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, look, I'm not going to take any more freaking callers on this freaking last 3 minutes, all right? This sucked. You people are becoming unoriginal. You are ineffective. You have no personality. It's the same stupid losers that are calling up, for Christ's sake. And let me tell you something. Hey, losers that are calling up, if you're so unoriginal and you can't think of anything, calling up and being like, hey, did you talk about... It's not going to win you any brownie points. You know what I mean? It's not going to get you laid. It's not going to win you money, all right? What are you, tickling your own ball sack when you do this? This is why you're a useless human being. You understand that? This is why no one's going to touch your wang. That's why you are a useless basket case. That's why you're living with your single dish rag whore mother, for Christ's sake, all right? That's why, all right? So when you're sitting there and you're like, I don't understand why I'm sitting here all alone and I ain't got nobody, but I'm continuously calling up ghosts. Give me a break, all right? I'm talking to you stupid, no personality having losers, man. I'm serious. Y'all are wastes of life. There's nothing worse than somebody with no goddamn personality whatsoever. Rip one off, for Christ's sake. Seriously, if you can't figure out your own personality, then rip one off. Rip them off. You people, I cannot believe that this is what we're producing in America today. I cannot believe that this is what we are producing in America today. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we got 2 minutes left. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Anyway, folks, tomorrow, the sale for the Ghost Inner Circle goes on sale, folks, all right? As soon as the show starts, I'm going to tweet out the website, and by God, It's only going to be 250 slots, and make sure you get yours, man. I'm not kidding around. All right? I'm not kidding around, and the autograph cans and all the other autograph stuff should come out in the next week to week and a half. Now, give it 2 weeks. I want to see how the Ghost Inner Circle goes, and then we'll go from there. All right? Anyway, folks, once again, you've turned this into a damn Fruit Bowl Wednesday, and in the worst possible way, too, man. I'm telling you, personality having jerk dicks calling up, man. Seriously, here, I've got something to sing to you, all right? Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. And you can do it too if you want to, you Fruit Bowl. All right, I'm serious. Go drink some bleach, man. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not joking around. Anyway, folks, I'm going to be here tomorrow once again, and the Ghost Inner Circle goes on sale tomorrow. I hope everybody's excited right before the Baller Friday. Once again, if you haven't done so, bookmark the official website, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And if you haven't already done so, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. All right? Anyway, folks, I will be here tomorrow. You better be here, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. The Ghost Inner Circle goes on sale tomorrow. Be here, baby. All right. Well, here we go, folks. We are now in the third and post-show edition hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. Good God, that radio graffiti sucked, man. I'm considering maybe holding off on radio graffiti for a couple of days if this is the kind of riff-raff garbage that's going to be calling up. I mean, it's the same stupid, imbecilic losers, man. And I'm telling you, man, look, unless this is winning you brownie points with some chick that, you know, this stupid, immature, sentence-sputtering, sentence fragment-spitting activity actually is getting her wet, well, then maybe I'll understand why exactly you're doing this. But I can guarantee you that's not the case, all right? That's not the damn case. I'm serious. I'm sick and tired of hearing a bunch of no personality having jerk dicks. I'm tired of it. All right? I'm tired of it. I'm serious.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not cooking dinner for one. I'm on horseback, galloping across the Scottish moors towards my one true love. There, through the mist, I see my beloved, kilt flapping in the breeze. The fibers of his shirt struggle against his bulging muscles as he takes me from my horse and... my frittata!
Go to audible.com/start trial, and your first download is free. Audible. Stories that surround you.
Hey, I'm a helpful Southern California Honda dealer. You might know us from our Random Acts of Helpfulness. This summer, we'll be helping SoCal residents beat the heat with free ice-cold treats from our helpful ice cream truck. And during the Honda Summer Clearance event, we can help you too, with a great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda, like the 2016 CR-V LX, a 2016 IIHS top safety pick. Click the dealer locator link to find a dealer near you, and go to SoCalHondaDealers.com to suggest a random act of helpfulness for someone you know.
All right? And look, I know people are getting all upset. They're like, oh, screw you, Ghost. I can't believe you're talking to me that way. You're hurting my feelings. Well, good. Somebody needs to tell you the truth. Somebody needs to tell you that your personality sucks. All right? I mean, why don't you rip off a personality? Huh? Why don't you rip off a goddamn personality, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, it's not that goddamn hard. Huh? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Rip one off. I mean, you know, you could, I mean, you could go ahead and randomly pull out personalities at will. Like, hi, I'm Mr. Optimist. And you see, I can have a personality like this, where I can discuss passionate and compassion put together in one cornucopia of optimism. And you see, if you're optimistic about being someone with some ability to be personal and to connect with people, this is what entails a personality. And you see, personalities can come at will. They come in different cadences. They come in different forms. They come in different tenors. They come in different variants. And you see, this is why I keep telling you folks out there that just for whatever reason absolutely cannot find a personality deep-seated within your psyche. And I think that isn't necessarily a negativity, but there's something that you need to reach for deep down inside of you and understand that you got to pull positivity and optimism. Okay? I mean, I'm serious, man. I mean, you could pull out a personality. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Some people are saying, well, Ghost, I'm not white. You're acting white. I'm a Hispandex. Okay, you're a Hispandex, all right? Orale, what's up, man? Why don't you talk like this then, man? I mean, personalities, they're nothing, Os. I mean, you can pull out personalities out of nowhere. That's what I'm telling you, putos. All of you vatos out here talking all this jale about, orale, I don't know how to do this, and I don't know my personality, que sabe que. Orale, puto. I'm telling you, man, you can pull out personalities at your ass, Ons. That's what I'm telling you, Ons. So if you can't, come up with a personality, hey, well, then go fucking rip one off, Ons. I'm telling you, why don't you go rip one off, Ons? You understand? I'm serious, man. I'm not joking. I mean, look, I'm trying to give you idiots a heads up here, all right? I mean, I'm trying to give you idiots a heads up that you morons have a lack of personality, and you need to either find one or rip one out of your ass or rip one off, all right? I'm not kidding around, man. I mean, what are you, a fruit bowl now? Is that it? Well, are you taking the poop or something like that? Why don't you rip off a personality? All right, why don't you rip off a fruit bowl personality, huh?
Hi, I'm Mr. Fruit Bowl, and I can talk like this and have a lisp on my voice because I have a cleft palate from servicing too many glory holes. And you see, it's easy to get a personality. It's just up to you people to find one. You people are just so lazy. You're just so lazy to try to find one.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm serious, man. Look, I'm just trying to give y'all goddamn idiots a heads up, man. All right? I'm just trying to give you idiots a goddamn heads up, for Christ's sake, man. Good God. Oh, my God, this makes me sick, all right? It makes me sick, man. I mean, we got a lot of lack of personality out here. I mean, you got a lack of personality. And what are you going to say? Well, I'm a trans-testicle ghost. I mean, what kind of personality? Well, rip one out of your damn loose, rose-butted asshole. Jesus Christ.
Hello? Hi. You see, all you have to do is go ahead and just have a personality. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I mean, Jesus Christ, man. All right? How you want to rip off Bernie Sanders? Rip off Bernie Sanders. Hey, I'm Bernie Sanders, all right? And I'm telling you right now that you can get a personality if you vote for me and you contribute to my campaign, our revolution. I will give you a free personality. I will make sure that you will have a personality that's better than everybody else's. All right? I mean, I'm serious, man. Get a goddamn personality. Jesus Christ. Get a personality, man. Good God, man. Anyway, look, I'm going to get back to the Twitter shout-out here, folks, all right? Or Twitter shout. You see, I'm mixed up over here because I'm so concerned about the lack of personality that I've got listening to my broadcast out here. Oh, my God. I don't know, man. I just, Jesus Christ. Let me move on. Let's get to some radio graffiti here, all right? Post-show, third-hour radio graffiti, all right? Do we got any goddamn radio graffiti callers, engineer? All right, well, to be honest with you, these idiots have turned this into a goddamn Fruit Bowl Wednesday, and I really don't even want, all right? I don't even want to, attempt to, I don't really know what's going on, man. I'm pissed off, all right? I'm pissed off. And look at this. People are asking me if I have a multiple personality disorder. Hey, asshole, I don't have a multiple personality disorder. I'm in control of my mind, you idiot. Do you understand that? I am an enlightened human being, all right? I can do anything at will, you stupid moron. Don't you understand that? I can sound like anything at will. I mean, don't you understand that? Like, yeah, I can talk to you like this, and we can have the whole show like this. To be honest with you, yeah, I can do any kind of voice that I want to. I'm actually a very talented person, to be completely honest with you. And that's why I'm trying to tell everybody right now that, you're just fooling yourself if you're trying to claim that you can't get yourself a personality. You're fooling yourself. And you're being lazy. You're being a fat, lazy piece of garbage if you think that you can't get yourself a personality. All right? I'm going to be honest. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and let's get to some freaking radio graffiti callers, all right? Anyway, we got 727 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. I kind of got some bad news, though.
Oh, man, what's going on? This Grandpa AIDS?
Yeah, a little bit about him. Since his medication's kind of messing with his mind, he actually spent his whole entire disability check funding it to the Bernie Sanders campaign. I'm not trolling about this. This is me.
No, man, you got to be trolling. Come on, you got to be trolling, man. Come on.
I'm not. I could send you the thing on Twitter if you want.
So you mean to tell me Grandpa AIDS literally took his whole disability that he needs to get by and survive in his life, and he donated it to the Bernie Sanders campaign, for Christ's sake?
Yeah.
Why? What? I don't get it. Why?
Well, my whole entire family is actually stuttering here. Liberal, sort of family, if you get what I'm trying to say. And they're actually from up New York, and he's supported Bernie Sanders ever since he started his campaign, and I guess it kind of messed with his head a bit.
Man, are you kidding me? So he just, signed over his Social Security check to Bernie Sanders so he could, buy that third summer home in Vermont, man?
Yeah, while he was living with us. I just found out today.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. This is unbelievably horrible. How's everything going with you and your pops, man?
It's going pretty well. I'm not going to be able to go to his house for about 2 weeks just because I got to do community service for ROTC. Got 8 hours every semester, so I got to work for that every Friday. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty good, man. I mean, you're trying to make you a man a little bit there. How about, I know you were having a little bit of problem with your mother and the boyfriend that has a propensity for violence. How's everything going with that, man?
Not so good, honestly. He kicked one of my band members out because he was trying to say that he was being disrespectful, and I kind of got into a fit with him that night, and that was, I believe, yesterday night. And, we were just playing guitar, actually, and, my brother came out here. I have a twin brother, identical, to be honest with you, and we were talking, and there was actually 3 of them with the same name, which is kind of weird, too. But anyways, what happened was he went out there and he wanted to play his guitar, because we all play guitar, and my supposedly stepfather now went out there and overheard everything and made up some dumb story to my mom, which kind of got my friend Sean to leave. Which kind of got me mad. You get what I'm trying to say? Sorry if it's confusing. I only got like 2 hours.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, look, keep your head up, man. I'm sorry to hear about Grandpa AIDS over there donating his freaking Social Security check to Bernie Sanders' campaign. And once again, I'm sorry about you. And I guess your mother is going to allow this man to be your stepdad. My apologies, man, but keep your head up. The ROTC thing is a great thing to do. Once you become 18 years old, you can go right into the military as a ranked officer, not as an E1, for Christ's sake. It's a very good thing to do, man. I'm not joking around. So be all you can be, and, my best to your family. Grandpa AIDS, tell him, I don't know what the hell. The first thing to go in a full-blown AIDS victim is their mind, for Christ's sake. You start going crazy. They start losing their mind, for Christ's sake. So I'm telling you, you better watch out for Grandpa AIDS over there. Anyway, let me go ahead and continue. How about area code 9? Hey, no, I got Karaskin. What's going on, Karaskin?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing, Karaskin?
Not much. Just making money out of commissions, as usual. How about you?
Hey, all right, Karaskin, man. He's out here making cash on commissions, man. Congratulations, man. You're living it up. What were you saying there before I cut you off? What were you saying?
Sorry to hear that this radio graffiti turned out to be a bummer. But
it was a major bummer.
Oh, by the way, I still wanted to talk to Mr. Fortune Cookie. Because I have a beef to pick on him. Because he's a...
You have a beef to pick with Mr. Fortune Cookie?
Yeah, or to be specific, have a bone to pick on him. Or whatever the case might be. Because
what's the bone you got to pick with him there, Karaskin?
How dare he try to make China look better than America? Well, guess what? Yes, I like to see what happens, how he reacts when America buys China out, like every single one of them.
Well, I mean, that's going to take some time there, Karaskin, because, they make, $555 billion off of America each year. We're the ones buying all their electronics. We're the ones that are buying all their, cell phones. We're the ones building their damn Chinese cities, for Christ's sake.
Oh, damn. Seriously? What a strange turn of events. I mean, really, I'm a loss for words here. So,
yeah, it's the truth, Karaskin. Well, what's your thoughts on China and its entrance into the World Trade Organization?
Let me just put my head on my forehead and just sigh. I have no words about this, but my emotions feel like I feel disgusted the way they are doing this. I just don't like China in particular, and in general too. These guys are just big, stupid communist jerks.
Let me ask you one more question, Karaskin. What do you feel about the United States gross domestic product being on a negative on so many consistent quarters throughout Obama's tenure, while Japan, on average, has an average of 7+% increase on gross domestic product?
Oh Oh my. Oh, damn. Hey, before off the topic for a moment, Raiden Steve is on, and he's on area code 501. You can get to that after this answer. But I don't have any comments at this point on. Sorry.
Oh, so you don't have any comment on the gross domestic product correlation and ratio between China and the United States?
Well, I don't know. I just need to think about it for a moment there. But oh my God, I'm sorry if I'm a bit stuttering about this. Wow, it's a lot to think about, and then I don't know whether it's good or something, or I don't know.
All right, let me ask you one last question, Karaskin. What do you think about the foreign policy of the new pact between Iran, Russia, and Turkey? Do you believe it's the new Axis powers?
Oh, I don't want to even think about it. It's scary. It's kind of scary to say the least. I mean, wow. I was Christ. I just don't like the fact that these guys are trying to. I heard what you said about the whole fake coup thing and all that, and I was like, wow, we didn't see that coming and all that.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good insight. That's pretty good insight, Karaskin, man. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, you're one of the favorite callers. We get a lot of requests for Karaskin. As a matter of fact, Karaskin, if you would like to, here soon, maybe we can have an Ask Karaskin segment here. Once again, if you're okay with it, do you maybe want to do that here in the next couple of days or something, the Ask Karaskin segment?
Okay, sure. But there is just one thing I need to tell you about this one article. Ghost, are you aware that there are naked statues of Donald Trump in certain cities that they just pop up recently? Like, it was made by an artist named Ginger, and she actually sculpted these naked statues of Donald Trump. I'm not joking.
I actually saw that. What's your opinion on Donald Trump there, Karaskin?
My eyes! Make it stop! It's burning my eyes! I mean, I like Trump and all, but I don't want to see him naked. Make it stop!
No, hey, are you all right, Karaskin? You all right, man?
I'm scarred for life. I mean, they even made his dick too tiny. And like, they are implying that he doesn't have the balls to be the president. I mean, what would they think? It is hurting my eyes. Stop, please.
All right, calm down, Karaskin. Hey, look, simmer down right there. Kick back. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on with the broadcast. I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me, Karaskin, providing great intellectual insight. Once again, we may have an Ask Karaskin section or a segment here soon here, so we'll go ahead and do that. He's once again one of the personality favorites of the show here. All right? So let's go ahead and continue going, shall we? All right? And look, we're getting a lot of favorable tweets towards Karaskin, so it looks like we might have Karaskin a lot more around the show. You know what I mean? Anyway, who else we got? We got Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Now, Jesus Christ, you Helen Keller deaf mute. Take the damn microphone out of your shit funnel, boy. Good God. Who else do we have going on over here? How about area code 410, Radio Graffiti?
I want you to spit in your face. Spit in your fat, ugly, black nigger face.
I didn't say that. That's a horrible splice, and it sucked on top of it, boy, all right? How about 609, Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ, man. Don't y'all get old? This is getting old, man. This broke back, broke dick, freaking... let's move on, for Christ's sake. Who the hell else do we got, for Christ's sake? 205, Radio Graffiti.
This is True Silence Radio. True Silence Radio.
The badass of
the DNC.
Give him
the DNC.
More, give him.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown. And now, obey the DNC. Your host, the man they call.
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is a cringe-worthy... what today? There was a blood moon last night. You know that? Did y'all see that blood moon? That was taken out there by New York. That big, huge blood moon. It looked like a freaking planet in the sky. For Christ's sake, I blame the blood moon for this ridiculous, pathetic excuse of a radio graffiti. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, this is just sad. This is just unbelievably sad and pathetic. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I better just I need to end it here because this is just cringeworthy. I mean, seriously, this is just cringeworthy, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, good God, man, you people are boring the balls off of me, for Christ's sake. This isn't even a Fruit Bowl Wednesday, man. This is a tired-ass, no-personality dickhead Wednesday, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Seriously, man, I'm going to end the bleed. I'm going to stop the bleeding here, all right? I'm going to stop the bleeding because you used urinal cake curator, pickled pricks, trans-testicle inseam measuring, pieces of anal secretion sucking, dog farting fetish, stupid-ass, shitty, bloody underwear collecting, cauliflower cock sucking, Tate tuna taco smelling, pieces of chicken eating cornboy crap cannot come through today. Cannot come through today. Good God. Man, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm going to do here? Look, I'm just going to start calling on people. We're going to have a cluster call here. All right? How about area code 919-484 510 512. Who else do we got? We got anonymous. Shut your faces, every one of you, shut up! Shut your stupid, stinking, smelly holes, all of you!
You lie down on your back.
Everybody who's on the line is a piece of crap. Everybody who's on the line is a piece of trash. Everybody who's on the line is a piece of crap.
shut him off, engineer.
Found in this place, so soft and sweet.
Jesus Christ! You see, now that y'all are all, now that we can hear y'all, y'all are sounding like a bunch of perverts, for Christ's sake. Do you hear that crap? You see, not only did I call on a whole bunch of people to talk on the line at the same time, did you hear any goddamn personality, for Christ's sake? Did you hear anything? No, you heard a bunch of dumb jerk dicks having no goddamn personality whatsoever. Sorry sacks of crap, stacks of steaming piles of protoplasm that should be turned into Soylent Green, for Christ's sake, man. Good God, man. Jesus freaking Christ, man. I'm telling you, this is pathetic. All right? This is just utterly pathetic. Anyway, I'm going to get the hell out of here, folks. Y'all people have ruined it. This isn't even a Fruit Bowl Wednesday, man. This is a ridiculous piece of garbage, lack of personality. Every troll that called in should be bitch slapped to the face until their grandkids and their great-grandkids have black eyes. Kind of a goddamn show, for Christ's sake. All right? I mean, freaking El Rato, Ted Cruz has got more personality than half you twats that called in today, for Christ's sake. All right? So for all you people that are out here that thought you were so damn cute calling up the damn show, you've screwed it up, for Christ's sake. All right? You've screwed it all up. So, once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me except the no personality having jerk dicks, all right? Seriously, all right? Everybody else, you go piss off, all right? You all go piss off! Anyway, folks, once again, tomorrow I will be putting on sale the Ghost Inner Circle, folks. 250 slots only, and I will never sell them again. I will never sell them again. So I hope that you get your spot on the 250 slots, folks, all right? I will be tweeting out at the beginning of the show the actual website, all right? And once again, it gives you close proximity to yours truly. And I am going to follow you on Twitter just as a means of communication, all right? You are not buying the Twitter follower, all right? I mean, I am not selling the Twitter follower. I am utilizing the social media of Twitter as a communication medium. That's it. You're purchasing to be a part of the inner circle, baby. You're a part of the Ghost family. And I'm telling you, those 250 folks that join the Ghost family, man, I'm telling you, ride or die, baby. All right? Ride or die. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me on this kind of freaking no personality having edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. I'm telling you, you trolls, y'all have lost it, man. Y'all have lost it, man. This freaking show gave me teeth cancer because it was so goddamn ridiculously stupid, pathetic, ball-boring, literally boring the balls off of everybody, for Christ's sake. Pretty sad. I mean, go to jokes.com and rip off a goddamn joke or something if you're going to call up to the broadcast. Seriously, man. All right? Seriously. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me. I'm going to be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, and once again, follow me on Twitter, folks, if you haven't already done so. The Twitter name to follow, Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost, all right? And, before I go, this was such a shitty-ass episode, for Christ's sake. I mean, I got to end this show with taking you stupid, dumbass, single whore mother larva into the damn woodshed because, I just can't. I got to do it. I'm sorry. I got to damn do it. So for all you no personality having jerk dicks, get in the goddamn woodshed, boy. Get in the goddamn, yeah. You no personality having piece of crap, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make you have a personality, boy. Do you understand that? I'm gonna make you have a personality, there, boy. Ah! 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 You got a personality there yet, boy? You got a personality there yet, boy? Yeah! 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 What's that? What's that? Oh, you don't have a personality? Oh, you can't get a personality? Well, then squeal, boy! Then squeal like a pig, boy! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Let's squeal like a pig, boy! Wee! 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 Yeah! 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 Squeal like a goddamn pig, boy! Wee! 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 Yeah! 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 I ain't made a man of you yet, boy. I ain't made a man of you yet. Yeah! 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 That's right, boy. Hey, let me tell you something. Bring your single mother in here, too, boy. Bring your single mother. Yeah! 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 Yeah, that's right, boy. That's right. You better feel it, boy. You understand that? You better feel it. I hope it hurts. I hope it hurts you into a personality, boy. Do you understand that? I hope it pains your ass into a damn personality, boy. Goddamn son of a bitch. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. All right, I'll be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You better be here. All right, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter, boy. Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name to follow, boy. And spread it around like wildfire. Spread it around that True Capitalist Radio isn't affected in the house. By God, we need some word spreading out here. These trolls out here suck the goddamn chrome of a 57 Chevy bumper, for Christ's sake, man. These trolls out here are sucking. They're horrible. They suck. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. All right? Long live the capitalist army, and death to feminism, death to socialism, death to communism, and death to totalitarianism. I'm out of here, boy. Woo!
First, Gary from accounting came in with the sniffles. Just a cold, he said, but it was not a cold. Then Jenna breaks out in a heavy sweat. It's the flu. Then round and round the office it goes. But when it's your turn, well, it's not going to be your turn because you got your flu shot at Rite Aid, where they care about you and your health. So while they're waiting for the coughing, sore throat, aching flu to pass, you can go to the big game. Score! Shield yourself with a flu shot from Rite Aid before it's too late. No appointments necessary, and it's free with most insurance. Rite Aid. With us, it's personal. Flu vaccines available while supplies last. Age restrictions apply in some states. See pharmacy for details.
This Labor Day, Sam's Club has a special treat for members. Right now, USDA Choice Angus beef, New York strip and ribeye steaks are just $7.98 a pound. That's right, and cowboy steaks are in club at incredible prices while supplies last. You will be proud to feed your family and friends these juicy, delicious steaks. Get your grill on this Labor Day with sizzling hot deals on Angus beef steaks from Sam's Club. Join and save. Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. See club for details.